teams who are confirming on radio.
One again for
registered players.
One for second image now. I check.
The voice no, so court have voice no court. So voice now can asem now can o.
Aha, na
do court say the me can amunyintum. Na the can kese ko bi na dada ma me kan. Me back. Who is so alleged na then a competent court. Ebema verdict or ruling. In that case, no, you alleged.
Okay.
Well, you need the only interview, no, saying yammy.
Until you found
yet if you who will be a wabatra can say, a drew baby, yano. Or say, oh, no, yes, I know can. Yeah, boy, your one voice or say, me, dear, me, name the integral me cancer. Say, the making. And I
into.
Oh, under duress, cause I don't know, Mama. I don't go for your wedding now. It's no, Mr. Miamon for alleged ceremony and a lawyer for Nansen. Okay, at you, midfielder Lord Hilary Adabo has confirmed that he did not play against Dreams FC in the outstanding week 28 fixture that took place in Dawu. Okay, or say, I'm not the player who scored the ITU goal against Dreams FC today. I'm currently in Tamale. Now, me say, on the Ghana here then say, yeah, Lydia Brofuno. Somebody in Tamale has scored a goal at the.
Yes.
No technology can do this. Abrofuno way in 2039. You score a goal at the. Wow,
this is not proper football.
Oh, Ghana technology. Country called Ghana. Obia should go.
The way in Chow.
Abroad Tamale.
Country called Ghana.
Now, so no call you.
It is
interesting. No,
it is
interesting. Yes, that is Ghana. I mean, I've taken a position on this matter. And
so what take a position? Can be Anna.
Oh, I'm convinced to say Ghana Hano. Omo ye football no omo so omo ye no omo mpe ball ni.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Na probably they are getting something yenya ye wa nyina ye nim omo kwa nim.
Yeah.
Senkanya sa ordinarily obia tries to protect the business.
Yeah.
Ordinarily.
Yes.
Obia ye na djuma akọ omo ntontoso ho a. Ntosifo no omo mutimi fu pa se ntoso ye de na e ko Burkina. Who said their interest is to protect the trade?
Yes.
The industry.
Yeah.
Because some of you seen any no more kasana and say sini traffic cry and we say
nanom kusha
there's everybody lawyer for everybody is lawyer doctor for to make us strike because of accoutrement.
Teacher for
and yema you teacher for say chalk ni we football for no ko kwa na nim.
The entire still almost defend their idea in the eyes of the public will be who saying
one and name what is good for them. And you know, a young moment tea house so kakra with them.
Okay.
Sometimes we cry more than they believe.
Yeah.
Because you know, we are in a number of platforms. We have them. We are big brainy. We common air course and sometimes you get sad.
Yeah.
There are people who do not see anything wrong with what went on yesterday.
And no executive council member about
and Tiana Omure Mfise. You see, you are dealing with corporate organizations.
Yeah.
People who have high standards. And some on be invested on Sika or industry mono. They should see that wow more connected.
Yes.
So what I say, wow mono. How do you cherish the business that you are doing?
Yeah.
Because if this thing happens and nobody, you see, I've seen people who are talking about Dreams FC not being culpable.
Okay.
You see, it makes it very serious when the FA president's team is Dreams FC. And because people on radio discuss and say, you are there with players who are not registered by them.
Yeah, I won't find
yes.
And
about a day before.
FA, that was our whistle blowing there. Yeah. It is clear, say, ITU players normally on my ban. They are not the registered players of ITU.
Yeah.
First of all, they should not even be allowed to play the game. And Sana, Maka, I've spoken to people who are involved, referee for, match commissioner for. We will come to that.
Say inspection also.
Because referee for they go and apply the rules as they understand.
Yeah.
Until no referee can tell ITU say mobile.
boss, maybe they say inspection score so. Before
so
every game, inspection scores. Inspection scores. Say inspection. 8 months away. When you Hillary double.
I'm sure what the American.
But say
what the referees could do or could not do yesterday. Any.
Hey, name is to never prepare on our bow.
I mean, we'll be or say referees in your authority to stop the game. That's a fact. To inspection course, Obiaka's inspection course. Now, what they do during the inspection is they look at your number, any money actually. No, a number now. No more. Whether the number corresponds with the name in the system. That was done according to them.
Do they have images of names in our system? Okay.
The next one, is what they call the QR code.
Okay.
Yeah. The QR code, the team manager of that team may be provided. Then you check from the system. And right, this sometimes I two team managers and the phone has been off since our mobile.
To unprovide the
QR code. So he did not provide the QR code.
I bet me I check your images.
Then the other answer, a organized crime. Alleged organized crime.
There's a way there.
Allegedly.
Where there was a Yoku
Dumufun. So I can't say the phone doom. And then a basa dreams will come in and say we are filing a protest.
Okay.
Now omotra picture now moons picture be. So dreams notify the officials and say we are playing the game under protest.
Okay.
Because we do not see the QR code. Okay. Me who play a BR code in the picture near in the system. Okay. Now, then the referees and the match commission will take a picture of some players don't feel say or qualify some bono. Based on that, they will file a protest. So it is now that after the protest, and IGF whether their dreams can and no cry. But that's not the issue. The issue is that they knew this, they planned this very well.
Yeah.
Just enter America say, you see,
I mean, so too,
and now they're only ever go see. Dreams will file a protest. I to be lose 3 point, near 3 points.
Yes.
Sebi, young friends wrote a kind. One would that.
Yeah.
Then now you did that is my problem is that we don't go see baby.
But even with Mr. Otuo, my name is Emrano. Emrano is almost a sana. Team manager no say. Team manager no say the phone do. Aha, Emrano chair say. I was say within 24 hours after game now. Yabo game now under protest no. Also provide the QR code no. I me the check away. I me the check.
Also could provide no.
Because provide your point. But make that say.
Ghana is interesting.
You see. You will get your points as you go on their relegation. But how is the public seeing you?
Yeah.
This is a game that is suffering from sponsorship. And I don't know whether they don't deal with the corporate world. These things, nobody will put a penny in your game.
Yes.
Nobody will come and buy a player from this country. And your players back Tanzania and Libya.
Yeah.
Because if a player playing in this league, Liga, because these are players be bebo. What kind of life is this? Meanwhile, week in, week out, people are putting money into this game. And today, that's my question this morning.
Boss, aside and no problem. Boss, only me concern ba could be part. Boys na
they am fair nim ko betem.
Real tamale.
Yam fair nim hwe betem dia pa. Yam fair nim hwe betem.
Don baby o ma ye. Real tamale United me for that Lord Hilary Adabo. Hey, my master. Baba you know land.
Oh, are wolf one.
Billy Gilmore claims Scotland can stand Germany Euro 2024. In that opener, okay, China started Euro 2024. No? Ronaldo Acasa also respected the decisions made by Portugal coach Roberto Martinez and Wasebo Swanen Kokuntokabia. At 39, it's a gift and our own tier or the national team. Okay, then Gianluigi Buffon is talking about Italy. La Messi has ruled out playing this summer's Olympics. Unim say Moreno, a deal of the Fred Messi no and Kofobu on your shop. Or more Messi did though. Offend little man. It's not fair.
He's uncoachable. You can't coach
him. Say he's the greatest player. I don't know, but only coachable.
You can't coach him.
Say ono Messi atete in teams are coach cheap.
Not after be little man. You can say my who to be the little man.
But Messi atete
Marino. Petit admitted it was a mistake to snub United after Barcelona boss Flick does not understand Zabi's treatment of João Felix, and AC Milan announced that Paulo Fonseca is their new coach today for a 3-year contract. And Baba, and you be doing come up around 11. Tienyan in Temna, quickly your banner about as a Oh, Jefferson.
So to me can say me one man. January.
Oh, the time needs some change.
Yes.
Adam, I mean, me comment.
I'm saying for an inch between match and fear you.
So too. Some boys and RTU for you so on the ball game no. When him say no match and it beats me affect your careers. Me so much concerned about those players. Those little boys. I feel my static career. Yeah, do omo produce.
Eti anopay the boss player. Abie kwanomie konko fonkroso na ensemwa anopay edi adencheche ensemwa ebumfumpa ewonko fonkroso na de honsem ato anim nsam no doso na bom de disafata sa wohwe na fre wotie ena yede ema wo kitikiti ma mpole bi ena ewoma akansuo yanom akabuno pa anopay yatu yabo asena fre yatre no na ya confirm emunu no ina ama wo ye live our Facebook page and also Oyerepa live Oyerepa Radio Oyerepa live Oyerepa Radio o say na wa comment be ko ba bia dia no atobu ase e bedu so ya sere kama na ye de edan wo yan sase emfi Euro 2024 ensansama anopay eba the trending ones the important ones na ye ni unkomom onum say Italy head coach Luciano Spalletti enra on Azuris forum training grounds nema koye na enkeche ana orano eyi training grounds anyasem kitokra enti anopay on Facebook page and also Oyerepa Radio Oyerepa live on NCS best TV station abusia edaso a obenya bi etime ahwe na emra Italy forum training na bibia ekoso abusia yete atuskini so obehwe bie na Euro 2024 sansam no na oko England dasoya wo mu chemsam ensam bisisiye obekaya Euro 2020 mra social media ho omudidi Bukayo Saka nom afe Marcus Rashford nom Jadon Sancho nom ene wo mu tibi hwan pa na amapa sika bi dia to a enei wo mu de bo English plus no by social media abuse entime enkoso eno ayensema efi England amasua eba na omuchemsa ayo 250,000 pounds esika efenom allocate sa wo mu dibebo omu plus on by on social media ebiati social media so na koditi decline rise atema masa ye ba hwehwe na fere post form atimi ato Billy Gilmore osiakan emma the Scottish national team na anopay Billy Gilmore nsema all kanyina anisa ono Billy Gilmore or believe say they are beatable the diamond shaft of Germany nyankopon bo watena na Euro 2024 esase na opening game ewo Munich akromo wo mo hwanim se omobetimi asha diamond shaft of Germany na fe nema koye edi amamo Julian Nagelsmann ayo manager ema diamond shaft of Germany was say e be difficult game eni kwan sa ni players no edi show mu chimsa we dey say ho sa win tietifie na yare Scotland ebebo a mere formality edi nkunima wie ose in football untime enkasa asem no na anopay yawo Euro 2024 news no na the best players are Euro 2024 wom ya rank from 1 to 10 na say na esi atie diotoso edu aye William Saliba, Antoine Griezmann etoso enkrom afe Jamal Musiala etoso enwoche Phil Foden toso enso Kevin De Bruyne etoso ensia Harry Kane etoso enum Tony Cruz atoso enai Rodrigo Cascante atoso miensa Jude Bellingham atoso mienum and Kylian Mbappe Lotin ahead of the opening game and anopeyaba na yedim come our players masa ya rank omo best players ewo Euro 2024 nom yete atoso a obetime ahwabie na top 10 contenders wo betime awin Euro 2024 golden boot no na yeka Euro 2024 watna airshas ye wo betime age goal king amano ayeye say netia Hurricane betime age Euro 2024 Germany and a hosti goal king no amana ye na Kylian Mbappe eka ho Cristiano Ronaldo Romelu Lukaku Minama Bonigoli Boli Dusan Vlahovic Jude Bellingham Kai Havertz Rasmus Højlund Dominic Szoboszlai when many players all things being equal me I top scorers of the Euro 2024 Otina Esha Germany and Scotland and Etiano Cristiano Ronaldo I say about respect Roberto Martinez Atenene Emma national team no decision bia obetake no about respect say ordinary starter now go day one foreign starter now go day at his age no na all national team a gift enti him say osan e charge ne mrantere say I was Euro 2024 one more squad on betimi ade Euro 2024 no eno Cristiano Ronaldo yanko Kylian Mbappe Lotin na so ye Kylian Mbappe and the French national team and na adajani poso e training ground on Facebook and pay Oben say the Diamond Soft of Germany womu training na fe oko French national team na so ya womu so training na anopai maminko Jack Wose na so ya na wanemi squad e was England at the FAC Serbia na ochem say e was Jordan Pickford and that goal post num Trent Alexander-Arnold Kyle Walker John Stones Kieran Trippier Declan Rice Phil Foden Jude Bellingham Bukayo Saka Cole Palmer and a Hurricane enti natak no abaya Jude Bellingham Bukayo Saka Cole Palmer Hurricane and some and no Jack Wose England starting 11 to face Serbia and yati atu anim and no play na minko Jose Marino na suya Papa Jose and Edin Koma and Ra and I say Euro 2024 no the officer Portugal etime age Euro 2024 no emano ayaye owiye and I see Euro 2024 na top scorer Jude Bellingham of the Three Lions of England national team na Buffon goalkeeping legend na I say as a man for and the Squadra Azuris of Italy sa masa when we team cover beer Eros no osha de Spain at the Eba osha de England at the Eba osha de Portugal at the Eramu Germany for at the Eramua young to be anka and for Italy and for Kao and I say man for refi sa ya national team onim tournament bopa Italy eka de tosum yenum Italy ewo young and talented players omo individually excellent dear here and it's a Luciano Spalletti ebe make good use of his squad ebe ne sa won be kofa Euro 2024 no manom nsema Buffon etuta and no player on Oyerepa TV on Oyerepa 100.7 FM ya don semina Emma was column Euro 2024 the Titan Army abusia amako do Germany na France no enra onum say Germany mamu de ba ensampa dia especially be no your team the horo ensakra entiman for to twabi enra say enom the tudwa bi so ye niaje first time and by about Europe ni nyina omuti ho nkomo.
I've been to a Euros before, so it's my first time. Just a surreal experience, to be honest. Just loving the beer and the weather.
And what about yourself, mate? How's it feel?
Yeah, top of the pops.
What's the plan for today then? I just sit and drink up the beers, mate, take it all in, wait for everybody else to arrive, and exactly, aye.
We're over from Aberdeen, so yeah, great to be here and can't wait for the game.
And what about you, Adam? How does it feel to be here?
Germans have been absolutely lovely, hospitality's been brilliant, everybody's been so welcoming, it's been unbelievable.
Pictures with the Scotland flags and everything.
Yeah.
Enti oko Germany afansa wamaka kodu na masa ntwabie de mfanya asem ketoa o womu twabi enije enso etime aba Belgium national team no akakodu Germany na amonso de bahwe emra womu eko womu training base ho Oyerepa Radio Oyerepa live on Facebook enti the Belgian national team players and a SFM woman echo woman blazer yet at two screen so I mean Copa Americanum not meaning come on Anra unimsa warm up game back on ultimate Toja a USA and Brazil and a boy a 1-1 and no and a kick behalter a United States of America coach and they are to just say oh positives if in the mountain ho bona amoboy and so na nipa papa na o police on build upon that na fe niama koye adi ama woman and wati oko Lionel Messi na so ya o se summer Olympics no Lionel Messi Uncom and Conco Bobby. I say about Euro 20 about Copa America we are now Sanko Olympics dear a braba on to me a match slinger and no I line up Messi Nisama and pay or Tuja I see in our generation he was the best na abusiam and pay yebetie 20 questions and Rio Ferdinand Abusa Jose Mourinho na Abusa na phone so sesia hwan pa and opasa friend na okoya abehuno osifena bachi penny bako na odi yentie Jose and Rio Ferdinand komono.
I am Jose Mourinho and this is 20 questions.
What is your favorite stadium in world football?
San Siro in Milano.
Name something you're really good at outside of football.
Nothing.
Describe Jose Mourinho as a person in 3 words.
In 3 words. I'm funny. I don't look, but I'm funny. I am honest, or at least I try always to be. And forever young.
Who is the most famous person in your phone book?
In where?
In your phone contact. Who's the most famous person?
In this moment is the president of Fenerbahce.
What was your favorite trophy you won?
The last one. Conference League, the last one is always the last one.
Funniest thing a manager has said to you on the touchline?
Kid, don't do this again.
Have you ever been starstruck? And if so, by who?
What do you mean by that? I don't know. Really,
like me, mine was Nelson Mandela.
I really don't know. I really don't remember.
What's a football moment you still think about today?
Champions League semi-final lost with a goal that was not a goal.
Which actor would play yourself in a film about your life?
Has to be a actor, not a good one.
What? Euro 2024, Berlin is ready. Enti born again obato a party even so na fe yahwe city of Berlin de ekoso eho empempen wey aya English abrotimamo destination Berlin na maza baby afeo eno na that screen so a uguso a ohwabie no eha games outdoor ebetime atodwa enti Euro 2024 is set nyankopon bo wachena na opening game etodwa yedini na emma na no pay yemfio na fe yanko England na yenim komo ewo England anopay na Ineos sporting director Dave Brassford na on sporting CEO Jean-Claude Blanc and a technical director Jason Walkers. Woman say Mason Greenwood no amotono Mason Greenwood of Manchester United wambatono nyanko pobwa na offer papa biaba wamu jeremo amano etime ako na minko Manchester United board member Sir Dave Brassford and asue yasi onom ɛna ɛkakyɛ mpanimfoɔ sɛ dabi a na nano FA Cup ponsi ahwɛ yehu ade na Eric ten Hag ne United ɛyɛ no entian to chacha bia yɛma no ntena na obetimi aboa ama Manchester United akɔbɔhyɛ asase no so diamete anopai nie onim sɛ okɔ Victor James Osimhen na soya initially na Chelsea Chelsea form ade abetu dwa sɛ wɔn nyɛ ready for Victor James Osimhen with sika Illyrion De Laurentiis ebobonom wɔn ntime entua sɛ sika no emfama Illyrio De Laurentiis nti letters and sɛ Victor James Osimhen agent ahyɛseɛ ɛne Arsenal mpanimfoɔ edi nkɔmɔ denti a manfoɔ believe sɛ Victor James Osimhen ebetime akɔ Arsenal ɛne sɛ Benjamin Sesko na ɔyɛ player Arsenal for ɛhwɛ sɛ amansa ebetime aka no Benjamin Sesko sɛ abetena RB Leipzig nti sɛ latest striker and agent and Arsenal edi nkɔmɔ ɛyɛ Victor James Osimhen still with Arsenal na legend Emmanuel Petit and I say na otnase na odwe ho a na ene ya enra say Alex Ferguson friend wo say omra emesi akan ama United na ono Emmanuel Petit ankoya juma ama Manchester United duba bia ya na ene ya na yebusa say ohwe Premier League ya say Manchester City dominate na no na Arsenal tosum yenum ye season ya omasa tosum yenu no say with Mikel Arteta or it's possible was say enyama na Mikel Arteta ayen nkakra team no ebeduo eno aye Emmanuel Petit ne nsema oti etuja maminko Liverpool asoye na Anslot anom a player at the Emma and no copiama na say Eric Division mo sisi aka kakra he say oye coach Emma Liverpool coach Eric Division na dewaka at the actual Liverpool pen for and say Jean Neves Benfica midfield ano woman ya jombe bia na amunfa player na amaya juma Emma Liverpool de ate say Benfica for them ebe play hard ball ni nyinam and say amu dimante 120 million euros and sample and ama janimo ama no every team num na oko Ivan Toney na soya or a player Emma Brentford Thomas Frank striker no no na say our the three lines of England camp and I say player massa or training hard on funny training and funny agrosensa or joining the three lines of England camp Declan Rice no wonder say Declan Rice a jump no so and one day Odysseus Kaino also or say the three lines of England about the 2024 and I am Ivan Toney at the to Liverpool Diamete HMSA Oko Edesna Suya one more could debut John Fifio Emma Atlanta na Liverpool ni Atlanta a Juma Kodana boy na Anyasam Katua Diamete HMSA Anslot a fan of the boy or him Obenya Medford ano every Atlanta na fe Obaya Juma at the Ama Liverpool or your Brazilian and so on sama and pay ya confirm amount no you be England na fe ya ko Spain na ya dim come on I was Spain and I no play on Oyerepa TV NCS best TV station NCS best radio station into Facebook Oyerepa live Oyerepa radio Oyerepa live Oyerepa radio LC Barca coach Hans Flick and I say anyone kakra treatment Chabi Hernandez at the Emma that of Joe Felix no Etuba Bia Yanen Wangwa it sounds Joe Felix no it's a special talent or a kind of plan so etu aka at the Achel Barca force woman ya Jombe Bia now for boy intimate entna Barca defender Andros Christensen and a retuja said this is a new manager now new manager oba we a player there was a and it's a ultimate fight heart and the philosophy and nyama our pet no so to me follow enti ano day obetie coach instructions na motimbo and abedi tell me say Christensen abetna Barca and answer on Barca team no na reporter efi Madrid America team no aswe eba no play HM say David Alaba enu October na David Alaba fully fit obetime ese kan ama Madrid team no maminko Napoli aswe what say Victor James Osimhen etime afri Napoli na se ofri Napoli Napoli replacement ete ama Victor James Osimhen na Demeti anopay chemse amobawremo was Spanish Primera División Santander Girona one striker attempt Dovbek a player Alirio Di Laurentiis nim sat nensa ebetime akano Alfonso Davies maka ete achelse Madrid 4 year dombe bia se Alfonso Davies ambefano second bidder Bayern Munich ete ama Alfonso Davies na rejected bid no Demeti chemse Madrid ejaye se Alfonso Davies amansa bekano Leo Messi ose Champions League Madrid and Dortmund eboy no na ano de o tie Dortmund achi esansa oye Barca fan de se Madrid ko Champions League final ontimi ankonko tie Madrid achi na oko Italia anopay ye dim koma our Milan aso ye Charles Di Cattelari enno me catchel Sir Charles Di Cattelari ni deal no about permanent our Atlanta in Penfonia confirming so activity clause no he say Charles Di Cattelari 22 million euros ACK Atlanta at the Milan wide permanent player at the Atlanta Manchester City about starting preparation for 2024-2025 preseason our United States early July and August and I'm waiting me I come on pay your 10 Emma War na Domenico Berardi onom a player Emma Sassuolo Domenico Berardi and I see no crane me Domenico Berardi sa me kwa kwasi akan e was Syria binum de enya djuma enti boy nom e fi Sassuolo Demeti e chemse clubs outdoor and edina chi a wo mo twanim se amansa e betime akan ene Milan e be ananso Paulo Fosenka say oye new manager bekaya last week merituanim say ene and penifo ebe confirm as manager Emma Milan confirmation no ebe ba in the course of the day oko Germany Jonathan Tah say Enra Bayern Munich a confirmé sa amatime assign Hiroki Aito afi Stuttgart na so still woman twanim sa Jonathan Tah woman sabaka Jamal Musiala osi osuane mapi na efi Hurricane a complete player to the neba niama pi na was osua eti efi no Matthias de Ligt I say are you happy sa obo ewo Germany na Euros no masa ono de onim purchase ni ye pa niama nyina be koye eti amamo Dr. Daoud Hospital sa memfam to anim se bra anopay ya dena town so a aye kwankro ya de no ono de oye nie okwa nya so busa sa hin na ya oya dabi ade mfidie no ebesi wo na waye tax awdo na wo hu ya de a ewo hunam dwanum na fe odabibidro etime akano na ya de no ase etime tu ono no ya na onsresre ya de no so otu ase enti hypertension and adokruwa foko dan Dr. Daoud stomach ulcer Dr. Daoud diabetes and Dr. Daoud stroke afe low sperm count and come one hepatitis B syphilis war and Emma prostate cancer and edu na osisi and ya sexual weakness of a fibroid na edu nya farina godan Dr. Daoud of Daoud Scientific Herbal Hospital na ejuso krapa Old Metro FM Dynum and yawo serious so your ho free 0244 886 437 0244 886 437 0201 681 717 high sensor Euros na esha siachna enti Euros na esha siachna no on TV papa na odi ahwe Euros ni bi enti ose eye di high definition K LED TV and the mini LED TV or the amount ranging from 32 inches up to 100 inches. Kokote a papa on the 15th day of June. Now promotional a back na we sound bar na bar a papa high sense na diaba enti free 0202 55 0500 0302 550000 no afre na afre manyina akoye ade amade nkofon close nsem no asia no pay
twas live our studios of Oyerepa 100.7 meba na fei master 2 energy no na de ya adwumaden anu nti gig carbonated energy drink ana mede mo di kan ahyase anom onom na ho ye de ne kodidi ewo efie ne fie canteen Useless Enterprise meba manyama party mi ato Beverly Hills and Game Center medical culture say ye pa ho ntoma miminde ye International Mama Abbey tana so apatapa new site ye duru ho awia ne sa Pepsodent Cavity Fighter toothpaste me asim pai fita Rosters Roofing ye ginidi Franco Trading Enterprise Cow 360 toothpaste na mako power specialist Herba Hospital sanse enyama nyina no edide na kwam Ebenezer Crunchy yen kostora we sanse na ebrenia fa happy birthday en confirma Beatrice Tete dudona FN Mabi or New Jersey, yes, USA, New Jersey. We every Mr. Chenebo Akodua and our sisters Getty and Doris and I wish Beatrice Tete special birthday in that order. And Benadia Cantona was say young wish Nyanko Breboy, your friends are Kevin Opoku or Riverside Hospital, Columbus, Ohio, and Aya Wonso Wawoda Nadia de El Soreno Aya Emmanuel Kumi, Western Regional Circus Chairman. Asante Kotoko from Ebenezer Crunchy, Yawisho, glorious birthday. That note, and a pay the TNE. Energy no unsan rano, Ebukra one anthem. Oh, sorry, yeah, why you mre, and until I make come for gig carbonated energy drink at the Amawo. My car was say, and some shred antemo compared to the Ojuaswano, Nina test your pet, where do you need differently? Nina say L-arginine, amino acid, omedia gum, edia, a crabati manumbi, and now obetmanum 3 times. Bakuna kano, cafe no doson, no caffeine, no sugar, artificial sweetness, yan fabiangum, and 2% when den, chichini bante, you chika ko, ayu jumaden, amanyama ko ye wunyan sun sobonia, a gig for life, nano pay, may come for the Amawo, the Akano Kota, as some see wedia, waiting their call parties, I say, wedding funerals, amanyama akoye, distributor Biana, over Sonia Buto, Kumasiano, about Tianambe, 0302 554830 0302 554838 0530 389735 Nuanya gig carbonated energy drink gig for life etimi ato wawie ohwayedin kopedu ane guso na wamfa body kosa sa ane nam ho ne nyina ne se wonomu a oso didi guso na hyehye kama ede ne panso de wunya enwadi ewo efie ne fie canteen ntana pai mu amanum atoso mu hia fufuo no me se banchenya de na nso wonkoto ababia ewo fie ne fie canteen ho banku abetia ana mutuo sabre aye ready mu amopenko abeti se ene abenkwan nkatekwan ne nyina mu aye live soup na efiara de na special bobrun kwan no ene so aye krado uwie na o petelapia ya de beto so de amount dry fish fresh fish chicken goat ne nyina no eda so na stomach yogurt no kopebi na program bia wo kwase no fa serve na fenyema enkoyie ewo old barrels opposite Garrison Pharmacy makacho so free confanoche emergency ho eba ho a eyetiawa bi wo fa bia police fo iwo nso a ekirewa police fo ndi du soja fo ndi du obia etimi koridi amanyema eye kama efie ni fie canteen ede ne pafie na makamfo de amawo no 0257 687 108 0205 841 937 Nuanya efie ni fie canteen ewo old barracks opposite Garrison Pharmacy akodi na de atiane se useless enterprise and American fono ede amawo just duru babia prepare ho asie ni nyina no ene se ye into sales of plants and unti generators no ye wona kase ye wono krokro kama fefa baba fo mo yetre mu nyina no mutimi yusu mane satin sorry wo ye bijuma kase bia wo hia bi amanyama akoyi ede amawo ni importers ni bi ye Perkin Cummins Kama Honda Caterpillar Lester Peter ye wo Kiloska and ye wo solar energy investors solar generators ni nyina no ayensa no adwuma wo fra yen near best install Genesis no ede emawa 24/7 year service ede amount warranty assign ede tree uduru nkran Adwenga no Porsche Hotel Bridge near 69 American House also any wo Acheampong Junction Baleshi Newtown Junction asalubotwe ahonse ho na social welfare Medina Red Junction adenta also beto achie 0203 005498 0203 005498 0248 169258 na useless enterprise etuma hwebom na ne plans no wonya bi e de akofie amanyama etumi aye ekama de tie nie na me yademu a memende ye anwume no nwotwe kuruafo ne ani ye nyina ne yekọ akoshiam e wo bom so off Ahensan Estate Road when aye Lovek groups na omunwa bia no aye kama ntise de fofra wode abakra no aye Beverly Hills and Game Center grand opening ye pa hontoma fe ye furu okono na chasa chase ye adwuma enu ntanyuma no nwotwe wo ba ho a bon sasara attraction no e bi games challenge so enanyom bebo bonyom kama Ghana celebrities na onimu omo no obi aboso ni twamfo ni bia no wo to ache memende anwumre e wo ho nipa aduonu obedi kan aba ho on the day no aduane ni de oba nom de ni nyina no yeye ka nya wo ka wo de ane so be short ade no be pm e wo ho enemo enu nti Saturday 15th of June 8 p.m. e wo bom so off Ahensan Estate Road Beverly Hills and Game Center grand opening number no ibiani afre na fei enyema enko kama emfa emawo yeye we nyina no ne adwune yapom de ho timi ka wo se international mama abe Herbal Clinic adupa hima woti adwuma bruta mo ayade no de hu ebo wo a no bia ka tutrim wo na be wonti menkobo kana masa fasakasa ne ko no onkomfa mawo etwa na no pai mu pie no makamode hye no ahyedem yes momfa ne pie na no so wontumi enhwe no abofra wa wo no wo si nsuo ba fa no tumirika ekota na sopatapa new side na be entimi enhwe no wo wie de hu no a wono mu a na esa osa no na wotwe ne da ho gono no hepatitis B typhoid menstrual problems wo bo wana che be ma ne phone na airphone mfa nkodwa sofo no mus asum sansa anwumre yi ono nso owo ha wantumi amfa ya mo no wa yehye ntudi kodwa no asum a wo ha ne keke ne nyina no ya be back and quarter sesa Monday to Friday 7 to 5 p.m. no nso et ho adwuma 0243 345 392 0243 345 392 na chese enyama da abrana na se 0506 46 0208 we nyina no dwene wo se ne ho because wo ko ba bi na wo blow fuse wo kasa obi ho no hu se enka furu no ba no enya kama wo mpe wasem no atie abaya na wo hia no yes masa ade ya to ne din lie wo lie no na se amfa asemasi obeka jo bia asemasa okura no oda no wanya ekwan ntie o sanso wo blow fuse ni nyina ne se wo mpe apostle papa ntwu wo se edin no Pepsodent cavity fighter toothpaste yana nanom te Pepsodent nkanye ne yanso yebeto so traditions goes on ni nyina no ene se pro fluoride micro calcium ingredients ene ye de gum ene ntena ho ade no times 10 stronger say mouse no fe Ghana Dental adjatum tibedwa so no your 175 big family pack 120 ajakwa pack 65 and 12 in sachet ni nyina ne so benya bie na nyama aye kama makeup Pepsodent no ageme so every smile matters kama edano ba bia duro no omu ade ja omu a obeye secured no Rockstars Roofing since on ba kofo mu no madi dwuma nyina no hu so mu ye no kwafo ni nyina no ene say premium coated 55% alozinc sanso ne aluminium coated ho eno achi no your aluminium plain sheet eno so ho ebo ne de edafam kama sade ho be so quality ne de obia hu sampa quality no kama self lock IBL IDT tile sheet ni nyina no yansa no adwuma no bi na make catch no thickness no temchen akomadamfo bomu make na sa na chese colors no so different colors na ebe wakwam estimate no ba bia ho bia no ye be yama wa free ye do akwa agreement na wie ye yi adwuma no de ama wa ma ye 3 to 5 working days pa ni etwa production no the amount metal trousers roofing sheet ceiling joint POP cement Rockstars roofing system mabody natural say Rockstars roofing and here one more number ni here 0544 338 042 0544 338 042 na chese woni Rockstars roofing etimi ahwe ediabom na 0201 164 645 media miensan ewie na legend atwa so dia mamo eye Franco Trading Enterprise phone na wukra no how phone so de na no na de business eyiaba kwasi wo mu a eye phone ya wo ma so apa na chese nyama de dam no ka phone no first na chese yam ya na nkofo kura na ma so ye nya ne tasha ubo ani apapa na chese nyama konkama borfa ne disua de beboa wo mahwene form no afa na de abepa ho Samsung iPhone Smart TV ranging from 32 to 55 inch tabletop fridge any ebeko akoto de efepa ma nyama etimi akoyie de amayen air condition no yenkope de kama CCTV camera no susugi nipa di adwuma mu ho sori ho bebi bo ho na afei enche de ono so odi abonefosam ewo wachi me kana sa na maka wo se eya jaba jewelry challenge bishop YFM hono adum old Melcom opposite Kofo clinic new Kajetia ni nyina no yen shops ni bi ewo ho number ni 0245 316969 0245 Franco 316969 nwanya Franco amanyama aye kama ewo ho Cal 360 toothpaste Cal 360 pace me kada bia ya na mani kosi ye ma me no mo ye maso no business de no abaye no woton ye na nkwa ukofie anwumra wa hwa nkra no ebu ada enu ntia no pai fa ho jim na so fa bigu apampa no so na so a sesi ye na hwe sasa no wonya usika mo amokoye provision shop mo ho no mo ni nyina no aye supermarket no mo ntobi nkogu ho sanse apose ne de eye Samara company won sa no adwuma ye fansa Cal 362 pace food and drugs board at the stamp no e de timase empa wo si fita de ba ko me da won ho ne se ewura udodom ho a eyi nkonkonene no ni nyina edigu ahomkare de eye ahomkamili that is afru anum etumi aba we nyina no number ne bewie 0246 86 47 98 0246 86 47 98 Makaka 362 pesi menem some of fan wo fia kom so age so happy smile the day sorry no eye power specialist Heba hospital ma meni din eye akoso aduo ya wa bene papa wa drum adronim no one sunim no enu nti okeka bom no se hepatitis B no brania started from A B C D and E na just bra enkosi kwan e wa kontu mu a ono na etumi abowo woto ase na etwetwe no onantie no enkoyie ni nyina no eye sciatic pains no na wufilie bomoden na ko ho na nyamanya kama prostate na majonson enkoyie bo ana akwanhia oba bia frichi ulcer hernia kidney tanso na kompo so percent ni nyina no enti ne ekofe yase Legbosunchu road opposite Jasbo filling station Accra de no kwabenya ACP main road near Du Takrade Anaji estate opposite primary school me kan sa na chese no ne de de obako ho na onko ho na wo se me no ekasai wo bomodin etumi apebi ato abontia eno na abehia Herberton herbal mixture and powder immune system supporter jiri herbal mixture me man kwa ne yusuo mudi mensem pem kama edro ya herbal malamis we gina na so ama malaria no wa pro na gu baabi honam na ayo governor eno so beko kofka herbal mixture e wana mo bo free mkokoso no e be mo akesen obi akasa de yade bi na asusu ne kwakwa mu no e edro ya herbal tonica eno so be mo num atoso ebra won venture e o blue kiosk bia meka na maka wo se bomodem na kopiem e o misty herbal emrom apidank e o mrom ferments keu dani herbal Colinac Ashtown Angelos Adeshia Market Tabia herbal e o Adeshia Market Adia pharmacy e o Donkek Mediheb and also was Zongo Police Station Icon Pharmacy e o Dr. Mensa 0244 544422 0244 544422 wey na mede ebrem enne ye twa ho just a seconds ye wie ya pe enne show no abeye pin so unsefia na chance nra e wo promise asem wey mkofo afre same age voice no nyeketwa ntie ne ye betwa so
appliances.
Okay, so yanto so na bafo emrene ko kanjin for so mo chiao.
Me jo mo so.
Ti no bibia fa.
Me kanjin ayodom. On say ayonkofa bia e wade a ye di si ehwem kana.
Ade say bibia ba be si. Asema si because no na me di hu kon wa bi. Nyama si ana.
Bibia nyan si.
Okay.
Ba me nim say ye progress steadily.
Ebeko.
Ni say den ya kanjin for ebe ma de SSS BS.
Na besi.
Na aye kama.
Kofo dia na dia dance.
Adansi den dia wo ho.
Kofo kan na.
Adansi den wo ho papa. Oh, na say emre bia o ka refi. Itutoto bia.
So dia no okay, wa unya nyan say. Usade unya de paka.
Enu na me pipi.
Enu na sim 12.
Enu na me pipi. Sami de me uze onum.
1 2 3 4 de nom no. Pack ba ko wie. Enu na dia dance ba akoto ba ko be nom.
Enu e uma no ba ko. Says akito system you reach the motor mi onum bie mu a.
Odi ti no motor no. No de ko. Come out and hang ba ko na.
Hey, ene se tell
ya
onum bia de.
Ene ye be cancel.
Ye be adwuma.
Na ye be cancel.
Ye be adwuma. Nti no Tama, treachery, espionage, and delinquency as high level of crime committed against Ghana football.
One more time.
And DFA prosecutor charges Otuo with the wrong law. Later, swiftly changed it after receiving backlash from the media. Repeat. Tama. I didn't see Ghana football no. Esa kasamri ya kasa yi. The director of BNI, the director of CID, the IGP himself, led by Madam GF former police. Leader Donko. Kasa samri news about bontin say yachiwe FA president here no call headquarters yachiwe bia o now straight to headquarters.
Hey, president come
no why chief witness o principal witness. Yeah, I think that's the correct word. So na bono nyina o hwe so wo de later me cheche ma obeti bia me fi banase asema sini nya Otama wey a crime against Ghana, any particularly football, a high level of crime. And untina treachery ni bemuno, and untina espionage ni bemuno, and untina delinquency ni bemuno. Because can me sabomwa a high level of crime. Intino.
Okay, Ntianko, next one. Yes.
It is Bushmanism, stupidity, and foolishness for not wanting to pay us and taking Division 2 players to go and represent us. Even the FA don't know what they are doing. If they don't know, they know what they are doing, they won't allow this to happen. How 2 players take on CEO? Say, Krasi Sempito.
And Bushmanism.
Can you say that yes, Nancy? Tama. BBNC. Where there, assembly amaye, we will only find out to you 2,000 Ghana cedis. GFA president clarifies on the going on in Ghana football.
And that is, and I know the money pa who no. Say he doesn't see anything wrong.
And what's he see here? What's it now?
Does he care about image? And I know the encounter. The corporate image.
I missed
and saying they were trying to build BB made unim the India blacks are for call convert. That's why no many issue. You don't go there to pay money. But for the world to know that you care about the plight of patients near the all convert. That is how the world is now. But me tell mo kasana. Just say you be fine will be no. So if you are superintending a league, team back, what you do immediately, the GFA should have found money for the RTU players. Immediately, GFA should have paid the players to join the RTU bus and come in. Do they believe in image?
Because
they say your friend be branding. Do they really understand and appreciate that?
One person
say. League back, no be for players. Be able to see the answer be fine.
I see the
Jesus Christ. They waste their time on mram. Today's world is not about mrau. Uti, mrau. And we are no go to law. It's not about mra. It's about how people see you. People's perception about you and your product. Because you promise that you are going to change the game. You promise that you are going to make the GFA attractive. And for where no guys saying, where you saying, also about moment you should bro creating wealth and just you don't create wealth with this attitude. As for the law, me I will not mention law. Because I'm ready and conforming to the Mrai and Yama baby. But the point is that league you want it to be competitive. Already people are talking about results and how all of a sudden some teams have found their rhythms and beating every team on site.
Yes.
I think that if you are president, a modern day president today, you should be worried. I was a house say and then we are say not brand that will protect us anymore. It's not about law, it's not about finance. And that's what people to me NT and over to the car boob in your finding about 300 million. It's not about the law. It's about people's perception about your brand and product. Send any people if you enter into any serious establishment now, how would they talk about Ghana football? And no one somebody quickly go and write there is about D. Why? What is happening? Say Obinkofa players for and this thing was discussed. And then the Democrat comes into me and see. I told them it's not possible. Then they go and do the same thing. And you can see some organized crime elements in it. Say,
serious organized crime.
If you are not a marriage, say, if you are singing and say, you find 2,000. So, what happened to a football club in Ghana when Yesika many players in jail? Quickly, the GFA call out to your officials. We are not joking with the league again.
Yeah.
We are serious with this brand. What is happening? Yes. Let's know the cost of ensuring that the team travels. Come and play the game. Yeah. At least. Was you Oma Coffee fan go for players? We only be Jones here. We are say you better from 2,000 pay. Where is this guy taking this football clubs to? Obi to baby say yes what you go. No ne say. And to any wo. We not seen of this. And I'm not discussing foreign football. Yeah, sometimes some of these things you have to allow us. My good friend B0 was say if you know Chrome, person particular say can look up football no wasn't because when we say the Kika Kono, you go but you see, Tama, ain't you know where the crowd where the kitu ebi na ebi twe and I'm check akra bi now say ye na aka wa ha ntina me dey so no ntino. Was say she is my fiancée. I didn't intentionally bring her to camp. I'm sorry. I'm Pedu apologizes to Atara. And the time we dey kitu ebi say Pedu asem na ha na aka ntino. The ACB are the update in Aba or the chop Aba. Say, on from Gukrata Suntro. Now you say, on one Abba patch or say, what the read about a camp and I didn't send me by. But Tama, Asamna SC no, Asama SC Ewo Krumhano. When we say, the R2U players has been muzzled by the board and management. Muzzled, no,
ya come and what to say, what would you not be interview him after Enra interview? Promise no. Say the interview has gone viral.
They shouldn't be allowed to be talking like that.
Who shouldn't be allowed to be talking like
players.
That? Me honomo. Obi after me everything about me apart from my person. And the question baby say oh yeah me come on to
kasa.
Hey, Tama. Me to kasa. Make us some the best yes.
Okay. Send na wo jai omuku no.
Na the kro jami the dada wo. Busumi sie kwenu ma mediani ni ye.
We sit here to educate people. We are a organization bia. The father you sign up to work there. And yet uni ho kwan so kasa. You should be allowed. You should be organized. Yen kasa sa. Ebia the players captain now be as a group. Somebody should speak for you because bia ye the mark bokro no bi. Na my into a group then somebody will be speaking. You see kasa no bia nanim kan. At this time, at this stage, it is about the individual's personal. You can't talk.
The image
And not long ago, Tama, you were educating us about image and integrity and brand.
I will say image no more.
Maybe image, you know, be no.
And that's why image rights and other things. This bad promotion signs are good. The image rights is for Real Madrid. And once you sign up some of these things, you cannot be talking.
Obi akwaje baby say we me ba for wa.
And akwa untumi nkasa.
Na me hwe ni sa do akasa we me. No dey body no ko. Tama unim say eno match no.
Untumi.
O ma ma card o game nim. A cardless game even though penalty bam.
Na anya penalty be na e card.
But say me person be say cardless obi anjo obi.
Na ball na say there was no competition. Be do obi agocho. Ball obi shop we 8. O go twana ide. Tio. But obi say anu say o go twana ide. O go zo go take. Enu agocho obi. Zak yanko na 11 me small exercise. So bad be fine. Sometimes on my Juma by a day. Sometimes on my Juma by a day.
Juma a Nansen na Miku 1998 picture binami to 2 picture can home. 1998.
Ah, Sanjay.
Inside my Juma. Inside Juma for no more quadra time. No, you top now, Mr. Tuka.
No, my Juma. Man, you know, on the Sikana Juma in Can you, sir? Can you, Bado?
We to sad you won't be what sad time. Yeah, start
me won't picture and banana wumpa.
Make incident is seen.
The music
you won't be that.
Hey. So I be the Pele Modiana
boy chiban.
And look at some of my players na boy. Nani ane referee no game no. So we na Kumasi referee back home. Okay, nti yeah I mean that problem. Where they been see that?
Be down.
On said the man had when say I was expecting an FA prince who condemn this. And I not pay calling out to you to order. And I said, dream service is very difficult. It's quite difficult too. Because see, the Mad Dreams is a club of the FA president.
Okay.
And yes, okay, any other club, I mean, why you should include blame the minimum the cost of my money.
And the general manager quickly came and rubbished the whole thing and said it can never happen. He is the general manager of Dreams FC.
It can never happen.
And double as the team manager of the Blasters.
What can never happen?
Say, Otuo-Acheampong another team players they are no. Was it intimidating? How would they even generate the fencing?
The QR.
Yes.
That was not generated. Also, I spoke about it this morning. It was not generated.
Yes.
The team manager said that his phone was off.
Yes.
The norm the bear.
Yeah. And he instead said
it was not generated.
And he sought to ridicule the media. Say, Bibia na mo de mo kamu issue de mo. So I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised the FA president is also coming this way.
Me who the entia ye nuanom mo ye football. The moment they venture into football, no man won match en bia. Minima de cro. Wo be so ahwe a. Wo ti ozisi yi. Wo za akoye odwuma e okotoko ya da ko media for usua de. Eso tie de usua de. Minim se obi o media bia bon je so mo. Eso mu bebre aben chen. Omu bebre ka so mo ko paper ma omu ni bi. As those people come and tell you say media for usua de. Opa ye ni media for 10. Obi anfa ne krata amra. Ni anfa football for 10. Ni anfa nshim. Bring your certificate. Ni anfa de ko be wako school. 10 mom ko talent. Ondu anfa dumra. Kambe who asem be
football for 10 media for 10.
Ah, omo famra 10 versus 10. Yen line up. Kambe who asem be so some of them they be munsuade e. Minim ba bi om ko suade a yemu.
So I think the to be able to you know the shadow wasn't about the QPR. He responded to a tweet and almost said they generated the team sheet with sharp Division 2 players and Ochi said it can never happen.
Okay.
Say with my generative
you can't do that.
And see what RTU did was that they generated a team sheet from their registered players.
And the referees did the inspection.
Yes.
I know they say a ding.
And
a number.
I don't remember a deep place.
QR is a deeper version of it. And they want everything in the system.
Including the pictures of the players.
That is what was not generated.
Keep your hand there. On they are doing special captain. No. The referee will come and just scan it. Or scan RTU there. No more details in Aba. And to this captain, you just be looking at the pictures on the phone. Weni yes, weni. Tomo ko e no. E no se Jale ya man fa mbo.
Was he a doom? That's exactly the words or the man reference.
Was it a phone doom?
A doom.
And based on our regulations, you know, you can't stop a football match. Say Ember, so you know. And to share a president Twitter now, the only way Mr. Otuo-Acheampong is you show leadership.
Oh yes.
Because a man decided to do stop match number so. But I do a cause no. I am embarrassing to the extent that you should condemn.
I said there should be answer me to Twitter.
You understand? You should condemn it than coming to give us the law. Say, say. What is law? We are talking about common sense here. Law, this is not about law. Where common sense? When your law? Yes, and it says I am morality here. Until stop or move from mobile. They have to play the match. You plan a protest. Addition 24 hours. O man fan bar. Near the points nama. Opponent, you know. Near final 2,000.
He's hardly free.
You understand? Near final 2,000. But size you know. And you about law some. Because only why and about law. A deliberate attempt by
an organized crime.
To commit a crime.
Very well organized.
So, and upon Mekan, I say, let me come to Thomas Meka. By now, the slow, let's say, Yachina too. And upon Meka say, that man has planned to go and talk with Dibone. And I'm Mekan, I say.
Okay, so Zach, why I will not agree with you, Bonnie, I'm very propensity to commit crime. Bonnie, ordinarily, nipa bi enya boni obedi o. Ordinarily. Say, yemfa say, so be parking the car si ho. Enye nipa nyina nipa dodo na. Obi jan say oja $10,000.
Etuma.
E de to car no. So ofana police muzana sem. Obi anya ne hwe. Obi am mutenzade no wafa. Odi nipa du jina bi am yeso say me ngase du ni nyina. So I don't usually blame Mudi Boni. But I want them they make what no not the players not they call only score the players no. What I say, skinny ho. Babo no, Crawford and Kutu pass a babo. And what was says and Crawford? First of all, it should have even been stopped when the thing was discussed on radio about 3 days ago. You want to be catching with same so Nasa you more the wood that. So what was the effort? Because to me, my pray, to be cautious. My one to some man where you match to a base. It wasn't a Kotoko game now. A namone, mameno, and yasamuan. Yeah. Say, to be sending BB ahead of a game. So that what happened to at least intelligence, not in that word. JF, Oma anticipated this was what you wanted to do. What effort normally to forestall this and Mguasiwi? And the Entomania say they don't see anything wrong with it. That is why the FA president will come and say 2,000 cedis spend your fine. So I was asking, say, do they care about what they call corporate image? Almost for branding home. Almost for who say, I deal with a go for back and once a man Mguasia, they be bread. A football that you promise to say the old they call level B. Now people can pick players, come and play football and pay just 2,000. They're not bonny very lucrative. So what I say, you need to you for interest. But today, say 2,000 in TDI, say okay, if Mediama, as of course say and they don't need those points. What I say? That's why I'm so 2,000 you ever found next na economic of is division 3 be a what takwa. Everyone players be jina hoba ni finding on 2,000. What are we encouraging? So obi on here point back can decide to do anything and the person is fined 2,000. Is that the state of football in this country? Say, oh they the upper pay here who we are. Now fined 2,000. And to now Kofi Manu Bra unim bobo team men of us brand and go bobo no. E bi si kroma mrebi. Team be so say unim bobo froka na yenko. Na odi akwa akobo who we are. They are fined 2,000. What happens to the competition?
No, the
you were not competitive yesterday.
No, they were not.
Meanwhile, if you are Dreams FC, no, say come lose some match now. If you are relegation issues, no, you on the account. So the other class, I'm say they all don't care. Moi, match now match you go for we have a ball. I have final 2,000. Dreams FC any a comfortable 3 points, no. What are you saying?
So in this case, I had to say, Baseke Holy Stars, the precedents will lead to bad future implications. Because you see, Obi no, I was not the end of that. You see, Obi no be bo home ni ambo. You just points my away team.
Say, what be bo referee? Edi amu your home team.
Tie be jama. But we so ni say no. Say me person me share a year Harry FC a. Ma ko share Harry FC achi. For player be abra ni ambo.
Yeah, 2 points.
Yeah, 2 points ni aju 2,000. Metriamount.
I think this should be a source of worry. Like it
is worrying. I want say you tell say GFA for the clubs in the car. TV right the you know.
2-20.
Second and we are playing the last game matches this weekend. Second tranche of TV right money.
The GFA should pay that 2 players.
Oh, that you see, you can association now. The end of FIFA year in 2014 World Cup. Want to go players rebelled. What did they do? They intervene and pay the money, knowing that later on they will deal with the Togo FA or they have the way to get their money from Togo FA. Ghana, they intervene. The only problem that happened was that the money would have still been paid to the FA's account. The only way members can still Ghana, I say, and the place someone to say. But FIFA intervened because they know say Sikano. You don't Ghana FSK. And the place of Mumba, FIFA, yan say ma Togo ne Ghana. Mun say a competition. Because say Togo, I can say Omaka so Munko World Cup no. FIFA nim say Omamba World Cup na. It will destroy their image. It will destroy the integrity of the competition that they are organizing. And let's meet Togo players, no. Togo, what is your problem? Omodi eka ni say, eka ne $1 million. Sir, okay, yes, you want 4 million say to go F4 no. And sa dia, ya jinem scan you check their mamu. Then we take it from the account of the see scan mo Togo for na F4 na. Then he is can from. Ya solve problem simple. And mo the team sika. TV right deal my boys in concern they say ye de eka ye ntwa ye mbo. Now, I'm told say Dr. Andani, your own Dr. Andani, former as intervened. I don't need place in the Kasai, but only Ghana. Like I told me, say, oh, no problem. I'll be coming this weekend. Yeah, and probably I'll meet you in Accra for the Olympics game. And to make my judge them, I'll pay the money for you. Plus, did you too? Why they were calling themselves to organize and go? Why I'm serious on the CEO? And they say the CEO called the captain. And so that Mumba Munjai.
I said, well, opinion and then so I've also spoken with the CEO. Maybe the CEO was not aware of.
No, but say player catch. The player called him to tell him say.
This is what the man has done.
I said so we are organizing. We are organizing ourselves. As Mumba Munjai.
Interesting.
Mumba Munjai. And I say and they more yet baby. It's clearly from day one. Say the okay no. There was some.
As good,
pray be to commit a crime. See you no. Who shares a now? So, I'm just game na. Me share me phone now. We didn't know me catch a Solomon say. Otuo-Acheampong in your office.
Otuo-Acheampong.
4 minutes. I'm going to say. I'm going to say.
Akwano otamale na chef. Akwanzo otamale. Na technology we FIFA could be David Aben.
FIFA crying.
You score a goal and what otamale.
So I told Solo say Otuo-Acheampong 1-0. Me catch no. I don't Solo say oh. Na we be a app sports for no bet for app ni bi. And by the time I no obe all come no. Na dreams at Kanama I 1-1. At 1-1 no. At that 1-1 na dreams to win the game or say 1.75. And the excess time na RTU I say 1-0 no. Wow it some bet in this system no so omo take na 1.75 for the I say time na 1-0 no. The man could shoot to 2 CD plus. Eti just say
na unimu.
Oh say solo church mu kama.
Okay.
Eti
okay, yeah. Okay.
So, eti echese na shoot to call. Eti omo take na about 1.75. Just say yama RT wahye. Ama scanner shoot akosoro. Yeah, next day there's one boy at Onu FM who called me and tell me say time 2-1 no. Then also call say Okoshe no na yes over 6.5 goals and 9 CD. Hey! Ti asem no so time na 2-1 no. Over
I know only promise I'm kind of so be testing me message say first correct score. Obviously what can I say? Both team to score. Obi send me say
so both to score there both to score there obi atibi no
the mom say no say bet o
I'm say there's atibi as first time every ball dey go to na
there be until you share no a afa dream stay no e na ye nyina se ne ye
na both to score say obi abese say I don't know obi ase
that would be before the first goal no nti obi wo ho beko both team to score say R2 na share
and share dreams in share
nti ama
oh there be say na Zakito church say R2 share na no eshutu odds no ko soro and go do 9 cd na Zakito kan
so nti o say omu share 2-1 no 2-1 so chakita ma 2-1 ba e bantem
2-1 and say mo de and also be cancel no
say these are
more are they
yeah you can't take it away
6.5
yes no yes o say time now on no check over 2.5
no u try 1,000 Ghana u be di 9,000
munim correct score 8-1 munim also
no zoom
8-1 no
8-1 bet my bet 50
obi send me
8-1 bet my bet 50
obi say abo
50 odds
obi send me a betting site in Germany. On they say no, your leg no more try bet na ma. They say betting sites no kura no. Anyoma baby o mo year free. So too neighbor. This was what somebody sent to me Enra. Asat game near 2-1 no.
Yeah.
Correct score at 8-1 no. So too. 79.1. 79.1 no. 79.1 no. So obi wo obi wo 10,000 Ghana cedis ekotwa. No, he's closer to around 790,000 Ghana cedis.
So obi abusa very nice question. Yes, I charge R2 for. And the GFA president says 2,000. We will say, so why is the prosecutor charging R2? If the law is clear on what is to happen, if it's clear on what is to happen, why is he charging? Why is he charging them?
I like that person.
I don't hear charging R2. And answer why is this so do this? Why are we charging them? Anyway, that we need to crack.
No, I am embarrassing. I think say yemma yenimbre.
That's good for actually.
No, yemma yenimbre on the kind of
delegation,
the kind of football that we are playing here, no, because only why now we can say why teams will be mentioned because ordinary omunye boni bia based on the laws already omunye hwe, but the reason why dreams put dream are the owner of the team and the position that he occupies.
Team crowd o maka ho afi na be team now to motivation is dreams you can ask questions
stand to benefit
them can just as no motivation is tintina who plays here mobile
Master Division 2
what was your motivation
and tell me more additional information
why was RTU so much interested in playing the game
more additional information to back the question
final
yeah
after all you lose the points
yes
why we so tintina also amkobo ball
risking for my life say you know you see two players see on the field Zakito you may have to fan and tama Mr. Alasandani eno mo kasa ye no a omo yo madwe so kasa no a wo se ompene no anadwo na otu omo fini ni fie ho eyi omo magwa bo
anu tu omo
si wo no
ase bi o mayen kra bo ne sem ende
sesen
sene na ko bobo na ma da tu fie de
ena panyini bi asim no se afere ya sesen adwe
a wo
se kwa muntu
ende no o de acha omo de otumi tu omo ende
otumi tu omo na odo omo kan e
team ne na de omo kan
baby I didn't do no listen. If you are a leader, I think away, you know, the FA should be bringing out some release out.
The confidence,
yes, condemning the act, giving the members confidence. The AC, you know,
investigate.
Yes, Munjin Tum, you condemn it in all uncertainty and you are going to punish it. So now me will say a coconut John Umpire and some way baby. You understand? But it shouldn't be like say saying the best because you see when they were writing the article no, that's regulations no. In their wisdom, until we issue some Ogomenim say it's impossible for entire team in say omuni cards. I'm saying no in case of say a bimo any card in Pamela Mbabono no munya protest. But what they be see though say team ni na entirely yes say e for the doom ti me enye why the same system now the generate team sheet the parent was able to generate a team sheet by time na be scan the or for no doom and the time man or generate here anytime man for no doom here you understand it I think that so o share the see ni nyina ne how time now go ne ba ye ne bibia na listen they are gradually destroying our league. Now you see,
their league is their league. You know our league. Go count.
I didn't go send him message. You see now, the problem with what is happening in our football going forward. The teams that are being promoted and to the Premier League and how we are making the league look like in the future. Now we are making the Premier League looks like a French league. The particular teams mean a airable Premier. Now you have dreams in Ankasa.
From out there, you attitude. Many say Madame for your fair. Meaning Robert so your fair say. Now say we there. But will be a trip for not to come. Dreams are so much demand Daniel Goza. I don't think it's fair. I only reserve it. I don't know whether fair. But no, my protective crophobia. I don't know fair. No, but so let me meet you. My protective crophobia. They don't deserve that. He's corrupt. What can you do this?
Mr. Otuo. Otuo said, Otuo said, Oyerepa FM organize competition. Inter areas. Now, Mr. Otuo, Oyerepa organizing inter areas. Now, they be a dream about match. Near 2-3 days. Say, it be a doom. Team no players no so mo baby
na say you organize corporate
points in my police nanka ya kwosesa ayi gophobia ba begum some nkobo na e dey fine e be
fine no obi a organize even inter areas enyante say a particular town intimi mfa squad dem ba no more causes unkofo nya santi enimpa for the integrity of the competition omo bedru ho obenya abotra hwehwem no hu so omo asem ne no kro omo mbobol asem akoso nyina ne senke 3 points ne nko a okay enya problem say e Dreams FC ho because we all know that even if out to you the omo main team bampa Dreams will beat them but the integrity of the game e wona nkomo ni nyina wo no between Yashishema will say, out to you as unknown people, neighbor. Enti amoma mbo. Any amoma bo, say defended your my and the new pano. Then a good competition anymore.
There's everything law.
What you say? At this stage, Mran Semono, a do baby, Entina, commission of inquiry, say too much technicalities. Assassin, and we no muyi. Obi or tin be artist a Premier League. Mr. Otuo, and Sunny be move from an amateur league to a Premier League. No, near when you see as Saturday in your man, no, it's the professionalism never game. No, Sunny will be intimate for be deemed by Bobo Sunny on my way in Ataten and no you. But I see a free sub by Jimmy Brenum. It's a say a registered players.
A player back could be me. As a do now. Ya team in fro. So easily, the system should have prevented the players from participating in the game. After saying news, never on team. So too, you try hakana no pa.
there were RTU players granting interview media houses and ran up.
Say you need the
way tamale. I don't know 7 years when Tianya dia. So if your focus is just
but on this one could be
no two
goal scorer no o shoot 2 ball say you play better than the choir no go rap mu odawu
no two eti sa o hwe mra ne nko a ontimi kan wasem bebre ba ball no
oni jam abregu
ne papa mu nti sani ade achi a ye discuss league na yen kan sam a ebe pam nkofo interest for league akwa akire ni nti no this thing should have been prevented, not based on rules. Enya mra de obetimi de defend it. Say as a court ye kwa ye nka no kre camera. Etu betimi de mra na defend na mom senkenra obi send the proposal ama company bi. Say oh Premier League ye bo across Ghana nyina ye bo bi o takwa ye bo bi o Doma ye bo bi o Kumasi ye bo bi o Summer Boy nti so wo do ho be bata.
Okay.
O product in Yebeka some almost all these places. No, that's sorry. No, test the same way. Board of directors, Ben, I'll bet you could defend you almost say. Moving on to the next year business season, you know. Yes, sponsorship and a marketing budget, you know. You be Franco Tass idea wait. Near fair Hunko Bata. Wine per company being a bit accepted to deal with this product. And product, you know, protecting it should be the interest of the people. Product in your media. But you tell us how they will see under any circumstance. It should have been prevented. Right. Now, Mr. Otuo, sometimes your approach to the issue matters to power. As if you are reading the kind of commentary ESCO members, football people, Nankasa de Babo, now I say, Asadiano. Yeah, tia bonteno. Yeah, you want to say I had say one for card and banner you chop picture. One for card and bar. Who done with you near cha number? No, one done when him near with the opposition player.
Yeah.
Aha. Yes, in the show when him with you. Nina at the count. Send ye who say I'm Pama to na moko boy. I'm going to be on from a card amber. No, too. Okay, when you're rasem. Imagine see about that so see Premier League, English Premier League, bomb of assessor, second division 2 players.
So no Togo League run baby. Who's the English Premier League? Togo.
It's extremely pathetic.
Togo. Benin League.
Outside the whole thing.
Sierra Leone, Ghana coach be always here. Coach John Pablo for call Sierra Leone. You know every poor man's assistant. Castro or Sierra Leone. Now no boy FA fan. I'm into idea.
Oh, the FA president no Newcastle yet the why. And I said, Mr. Otuo, so issue say ba. Oye penny and count transi. Now we see the course of kakra. And second over comment on about pass it. But the hurriedly. One of the first people are very first people are all be comment because say they be charge you. FA president. Wow, the man they are criminal. Yes, scandalous they say. One for team now, one for players now, another players we call. And I say, oh say and now on the show, me picking story. I don't understand this story unless one team football. I say, okay, I'm saying, but the producers they say, actually, so one team raise team. Now the division 2 size. Now almost say the CEO they say, arrangement with the FA. I say, what kind of arrangement is that? FA bet my arrangement to be. Say, league, you register players every year. You cross registration.
And you have no arrangement.
Of course, I was on the paper.
And I say, I'm and until between 2,000.
What I say?
Arrangement, no say.
But to me, I say,
one is how we are between 2,000.
And another arrangement, I'm for players, I'm
players count.
Players out the choir, no. So we arrangement,
players.
And then own first players names. The money is scandalous, they say. Obi also arrangement, no. Okay, one for players names.
Arrangement now we need homo, you know.
Arrangement they are start at Asiabam. And for players in Nibo. But player what in baby now do mudi air cover. So the entire
arrangement no and they say the women never call.
So the
arrangement in just at the arrange say senior the who no run sa na be ye na ewia na oma ba be ka so omo nya eboni bia dream service nka ho na 2000 atu betua arrangement no na any the year
and here is also
call Ghana no and the
did I hear you say we are one of the players that do the boy like the go no I do the cover and one I was I said ultimate master of them kasa kai
what was it kai
o de ma o repanya dia bi se mi se repanya da but onya dia bi so no onye sa na emfafa ye ho and manya ye di
now ka say jai.
Of course, that's how they get that. That's how to team. It shouldn't because there's a stadium. Pardon me.
Do you have a president who
say if Ashanti go, me say, oh,
another majo. You have a president who be 2000. What say?
A new crime say yeah.
Now we have money as say. Oh no, I have a president who 2000 on go one ball. What say as say?
I also know can you.
What wrong, master boy?
Hey, Mr. Two. Oh, I don't know.
Trump out there can who that 2001
now another
bomb be me with the 2001
another comical display Oma saying I charge officials not asianity the Omo say it is alleged that the aforementioned officials facilitated Otuo in deceiving match officials during the said game by using unregistered players to impersonate officially.
No, me ever bomb players.
If I tell you how do you write this? Impressive some pardon so to wait. Impressive no my no. What Obi na dey say young policy no. Impressive some power. How can you write this?
The word in class is some ye news biem.
Atwam, what you free?
What's a crash go ye free?
What you free?
Debbie, mama try this.
And ya crash.
You can't crook it to him. You can crash ye beam.
David, over can you buy idea? Over can you buy
but your team away.
And you're crashing in your Tikumasi. And I'm crashing in Chester Utikumasi and now 10 crying. Only the children crosses them
will be in this government here.
Yes, so too. And you took my out America.
I baby omotism. Tamalism.
No, Tamale myself. No, Tamale myself in your classic. Why can you do this? Sir, there's a team of 4 players. Yes, a team the Galaxy Stars. I see you know the second division team. And Galaxy Stars, some players no, and also the players in the more. How can you do this?
I'm from Sofian. He was once a sports presenter at Justice.
I got say ball. Mama Jonga. I got say ball. Or the presenter got say ball.
Maybe I know has a mo CD.
CD David is
it. They had a mo dugu computer so.
I don't see CD.
I never say me CD band.
I don't know about how.
My catcher is a woman. My favorite song no. Adwenenko na nyansa nko.
Obosanyum no.
Adwenenko na nyansa nko.
Dey we ko board here. Bo akwese ambo for je beba.
O some you cancer money pa o.
Say adwenenko na nyansa nko.
Is so no.
Tinye obi adwene bia ne
GBC2 no mbobosanyum we pa.
You say the cannot say
GBC2 no.
Adwenenko tiu adwenenko na nyansa nko. Ya di adwene so na dwene
na mo nyansa
ba when you tune the you me sano ni patie ni sano ni patie ni
me ho ayi FA president post na me CD ni share me kan na yin start say boy adwene Mizo Otuo the FA president ni how do football ni but I don't believe so na this post no ko Enyan official page. Obi na share that person or the channel. Me dear, nobody can convince me say the FA president Urake to Kreku. Na official page no this idea no koto. Enti nipa no ko.
Dabe na wo be convinced. Dabe na wo try answer why you convinced.
O say
dabe na wo try answer why you convinced.
Facebook ana.
Facebook. Ti me person hu e da me nua be twen say bia e bi 3 days na say o me everybody be the back way ya then I feel so be convinced and person who said that no nafi I think you also when you convinced and I may say it better take how long for him to get convinced indeed is coming
we are saying abano oti hey we wait me for phone no dey akwa to social media be no a create you need do dia to hare ewu a
me gini nyina to monti make say no a this thing has gone viral say it's coming from the FA president. I have seen his people circulating it, but what they emphasis say, what they now can also say no one. So
got to circulate.
People are circulating it.
This is the official Facebook page of the.
Mo nyanyo no.
Obi Mama Ibia Medeba. A very big astute football administrator. No matter how you see this, it's a matter that can't be defended. One, both Dreams and the match officials had a duty.
Of course.
To report the matter immediately it occurred, in line with both the FIFA and GFA Code of Ethics. Would FIFA have allowed Ghana to parade players not registered in the system to be used to play against Central African Republic?
That's the question.
This is unacceptable. It is not a matter to be discussed at all. Don't we want to protect the sanctity of the league? This is not a definite case of unqualified players. This is criminal. It borders on forgery and falsification. Let's look at it from that angle.
The message boy, Bombusi 100 Ghana. I mean, send the credit, man. No find data bureaus and send a message.
I mean, shut up.
Why?
Was it borders on forgery and falsification?
Unim, the two. Tip, Udi Bonia, Udi Bonia, they do Pempensobia. The two. Now, baby, I saw what you do in an ira.
Tin I didn't answer.
Yes.
So, are you body work? No, Nyansa.
More than them, maybe I'm betting me there. Bizoto, Nipa be pan at Tiasa Sisua. Bizoto, obet me defended the CNRA. I would do. So, unim ferry any manua. How do you defend the course when none would do? Yamra Manipa. Sebi be nesi me your queshamra. Yentra den ye tam se munye mra no e bibi na besi yeti hei e bia bibi betimi asimi ne sia sia tem ne dia kokot based on said the assembly sisi ye no ne dia hye mra se da chi bi no sa de ne bi nya dai president bizoto si ekobo league game Ghana ha e free enrachi ebe pem enura obi ase 2 players ni nko players ya mo de ko boy eye players o mo bo division 2 e fam ze Galaxy
stars
obi kwa send message say last season yes team e fe ne takwa Barcelona eso mo ye the same thing ya mpane show mo edi ni pa na de ba na chem division o mo bo eso mo ye the same thing. Why would the FA president quickly say on one pa on the Facebook page no a they be to social media be ka kire say bizoto they see enura no bibia no e be ehu because emra ne say ye be find the o committee kan ye be find the 2000 Ghana cedis say am pass owura ketokeko official page no a enim guase na ato Ghana football ato your league no 2000 Ghana cedi betimi atua. Look at the negative comments around your league, you know. After the CNRA. What's the whole catch there say? Sadia na CN 2000 Ghana cedis pay. And people will go and vote for him. The idea of football no sunio. Mamu ye football administrators na muti no. This is the kind of person leading our football. Amokoto abama no. More years got to run your clubs. Companies any investment in our football because omo will say a league any competitive, any attractive. Eti man hwe ya ebedun mebi no. Man hwe ya na mo yire musika kura na mo fa dey football clubs. Kakra na mo yire mbekodwa so na mo benya de aba na. Na mo de bekwa akoye mu teams. Because FA president say the out you aye ni nyina na mra ne so mo metua 2000 Ghana cedi yo yate na de na e woka
na me ma for 2000 yenya ke wa trampa
was what the mra na beto
where the defaulting team fails to produce the licenses of the players concerned either in hard copy or by email within the stipulated 1 day. Now, so we're 1 day, the defaulting team shall be fined an amount of 2,000 Ghana cedis on a trottoir. So, no matter what produce, here we are too. And
they say, I tune him say, the money in 2,000 Ghana cedis, but we don't see the damage that caused to our football. The damage I deal with the football, people don't see it. And I'm so sad. No. Me so sad. If free and ra, ebe pime na no pay. Seriously, I was even contemplating as I said, you ma kura meja. I'm fie. Because me say na kura kamema.
Who ma say?
Na dia na me beka.
Na say dey no nkwa ne.
Na ye tie dia na beka. Dia na beka. So, and on one platform, you know about for the better. I was on that platform, Sports Court. I want to run around the other side the end tour. And people were questioning the integrity of our league. Explanation as I keep to the mine. Barcode here is scanning. Yes, scanning. Players for the game, no. So to your criteria, players for the game, no. Omunina registration, including their pictures. Now we can have say, who's the team manager send the phone ahead?
I'm just doing. I've spoken to the referee.
And no quiet alone. And no quiet alone.
Many referee for
referee no more for master to baby.
The team manager catch them say.
No. Don't defend them. Referees no more new.
What can they do? What's he and you are doing?
I'm saying, I'm new.
Because I'm stop the game.
Stop the game.
Now the course when them is to me say, but for the any law.
Omnipower.
They see no. If you are law, they see no. Say stop game no. And I am more because of R2 for art. And I see a couple game because of him. Na dey na egu Ghana football ni mase.
Dem can say, who could DGF president match? Who ni match ni be. Na so who dey referee.
It is obi kwatena baby so mi to obi kwatena baby ka say. Look at the calculation is amount for you. I'm going to say game in the attending from in Semuna R2D here, 2. People are even suspecting say a match fixing. I'm going to fix the game. I'm going the players look because and Nipa no dey buy no.
That is why the match had to be played. That's why the match had to be played.
The match has to be played for people to benefit.
Also, I was thinking about why aren't they actually motivation?
That's where motive comes in.
Okay.
What did I say?
What their motivation?
That was the motivation.
Their course would be their course would be and what Mizoto? I think say it was arranged. The referees were aware.
You to me you
obi the way you know
including the match commission and everybody.
Takwa ina na woka no.
Takwa Barcelona.
Almost na Takwa Barcelona. Ene Acheampong FC na nkebebo. Ena Acheampong FC for no. Amba. To mamba no. Takwa Barcelona decided say omo ano e de omo
players ni bi.
Omo team, omo players.
Keto Kloko is destroying everything now in football. I don't get the Kloko yesterday.
People are interested in this one.
Keto Kloko is destroying.
Now but almost say
Keto Kloko is destroying the football too much. Everyone just want to tell him. No, not me strike. May find a way to at least just support them maybe. But I said that corrupt practices now your home no. I take the better part of them. So we are not thinking about the welfare of your football. What is this?
Sorry, I say talk about Barcelona no. The municipal interesting story pa. Talk about Barcelona no. Now we tell Jibon ka story no. We say municipal FN team the boss. Team media. Nto na Acheampong FC bo match. And Acheampong FC for na amba. Enti omamba no ene Takwa Barcelona for na ankasa no edo mu team akoda ni opponent enti omo a team nya bono era owa ya team B
Ghana
am so mu jese referee ginam eno di match no more match no enti they see what Takwa story no na
but say the motive about best you know any serious organization be look at motive one say
so that
normal investigation they look at motive ni pay dent na obey now the big question is to anope obisa obia be bisa na say how do you nim say okobobo ya 3 points onya
Why are you relegated?
Why
players
now
are form? I'm saying
I'm board
because
they
3 points percent can. 3 points
yes,
sir down the crown.
Asem way pa.
Still our sorry.
Asem way.
Etidate na ba sesa nkofo.
Asem way.
E dia kwa jirem. Ama o ma she wo jesi dia kwa kwa.
Ebra wa and I be use common sense to take a decision on this. Emra be na de be kasa asem way. Eno na wo kan ye no.
Wo ma me lead ya donko. Oba won ka hwenkyere no.
Na se won tia na da me ka cho say position na waje no. Ghana administration way. Administration way. How mo lead the football so mbegu nani masa.
I'm not telling you ehu. On Sunday out to you as a some Olympics. Possible say Olympics enya points now. They can be relegated. Based on the course we ended the approach, and just how much Olympics are winning that. And you be on the Olympics, ya calculation. Vanessa, we're winning.
Players, no, so I'm a friend, Malema.
Maybe a
when I sit down and look at our football, a better say be Ghana football. Ebi and Ibi Bobo be na ifusi we interest kakrebi ane aka because no, Mimi D, the very day, the first day I me call stadium, papa, cause here do I when you baby crow. I me call stadium, mama go hear game. Ebesi enra league game my boy. I dream self to share R281. Mizoto, me see me who season na ya born wo Ghana ha. Ya share that plan them. I share. Say a person league niko. Yeah. I'm not disrespecting Samates. But looking at everything around the league, it looks like they don't even deserve to win the league.
It's painful their win is being tainted this week.
Omo gu Samates anymore say. Omo gu anymore say. Presido ne akane Paul mo fan cheme.
Obi am example from Uganda. Say Uganda for you na say we mo here won say. When a similar matter occurred and a club was found not to have paid its players for 4 months, their FA immediately used the club license process to revoke their licenses and expel them from the league. They never allowed them to continue.
Yes. Simple. On say because based on this, what save the image of the competition. Based on this, you have saved the image of the competition. And at that, if you go, if you Senei, your club administrator is serious. And I don't know Segaka Fanshi Bima.
Gaka Fanu Masemu.
Therefore, Quebetina Hanano pay. Yebetina Hano pay. Omomulidi of football clubs. Kesa comedy release about Bontin say until say case way, Yebeka to save the image of Ghana football. Your league never born 2023-2024 no. And you know, and your own hood.
Some cancer say you catch it.
And your own hood.
Someone just square party go share that.
And I'm so to out to that team we have Olympics. Olympics is not easy 3 points which can affect career.
Samates
and not dreams win. I'm on my escape relegation.
I'm adding what
it's a house of
5 goals.
A house of folk. You should be worried.
I didn't want 5 goals.
I'm telling you, mass how much in outstanding.
Oshenyoma wa league ne ho nyina na bisotu na bone de onze wudi bone a ade bia wo ye bibia wo fu se krono yu bobi usu ko hu so bi bobi ase machi na tum usu ade wo ye bi wo ye de adako ba besi so wo ye de adako ba besi so me bisotu
komfutechi amwa akomfo penyi ne vene techi amwa en vene komfo penyi techi amwa
from my little knowledge from my little knowledge I'm a football mean to me conclude say a game omo fix it but it will also be hard for anybody to convince me said the ehun enra e wo dawu no. There was more to the game than RTU didn't play as free time.
So let me ask this question. I'm risking for my life. So
3-1 say.
And as I will be traded.
Hey, na obi oye sikani bre una utie obi oye sikani bre eh
for 2 weeks I ain't
David say wo check it ade no hwa o score lines na wa hwe de bizoto us no wasro
ora consider osu don ko was it was football day of shame and none of the actors including Dreams FC can be absorbed from the mess as good was punished for less. Okay. It was football's day of shame, and none of the actors, including Dreams FC, can be absorbed from the mess. As good was punished for less, and the restoration of their premiership status must happen now. See how this senseless incident has cut short our celebration of the Black Stars' recent performances. Okay. Dibo just say final one.
No. Nyame kwa na aboye. Say free chineko no. Heroes na start. Na me. Say heroes na dey program no. E be ka teams you be na iri. Nya dey. Oti ade mu. Mizoto. Oti ade mu. No. Oti ade mu. No mizoto. Oti ade mu. Oti ade mu. Ade na say. So you should be more than. Ade na say. O say. Enya wunti wonfa ho. How can you say that?
Yeah.
And because mizoto and then we have weak leaders leading Kotoko and us. That is the truth. Wait, can they be a organizing meeting? Meet the clubs, take a decision, kick the kick Obia or support to this nonsense out.
Should have interest in this issue, sir. Dreams relegation, this particular win takes Dreams FC out of the relegation. Now, the next match are RT Webon. They will be played against Olympics. Should they parade this same squad? Ekoba. It means Olympics they have 3 points and move up for 44. Which say what has one question became an hour Kobo Drasamato.
So imagine.
So have to folk at the moment.
Dreams message.
There be Bamisto Tuo. So one sorry normal size twice a day now so against Olympics. Olympics when easy 3 points against RTU. Our Baba San has one if you can't beat Bechem. And it had to folk must have interest in this issue.
Part of the league. You sit down as management make your proposal. Oko company was a more sponsorship. One be few. Onye RTU, onye Dreams FC. But because we nyina mobile league, the best league ni mubia no influence the corporate world on decision on be taken. You should show interest. But to be slow because they say we almost say okoya wan ha be ma team akọ relegation.
Obewe so amba.
Hey.
How we are baby. How's the crown?
Tama
form.
Jibone the almost was go now no ni hono e kasa
na ya mpa de
oh they have a voice oh na say ono ye ne kasa
ni din nom ni e say go no
ni din mo cho
ni din omso na ase
go but
no ono so oni ho
so no tamale
serious
also on the tamale
almost share registered numbers of the players they've registered and the boy na Oshego no ko actually registered players na dia Hilary Dabu no nti da the Oshego no e ko share no she Hilary Dabu Jesse
nti a referee Jesse no
nti Hilary Dabu na Oshego no
na o referee
do me kan go so
o referee na
I say be kan go
Hilary Dabu
no toy o referee na kwa esa de na udu na mbibi naxen omo inspect Dreams FC zo
I'm inspector.
David find out.
According to the inspection,
may say find out.
Inspection cost.
Find out if the captain of RTU.
No ni mobi.
And there be so never be fan
no mobi already no go
say find out. Find out.
Oh mo ye
Zakito, me say find out.
O tie say me
masema me come say find out.
To my inspection.
O dey me say mo police
find out. One of the referees told me said there was an inspection.
Oboa. On can correct.
Tama, I don't know.
I
spoke with one of the
the reason why Aminu Asemna na Wokano. I'm even sure Aminu was not at the stadium. Na Ghana no said he is here in your money and time. How comes an outstanding game? Bet me quite decided teams be fit in the league. It was not even shown. It was not even yeah. Say no. Organized crime.
Okay.
Obisi players now, Obisi players now,
short of voice. Opening doc.
Players now, man, Kobino. Oma edo mudiako.
Doc, sir.
Ombeti mako the normal law court and see. Players now, Oman could be a so mukoye no. Omuni evidence. Omuti call the law court.
I don't go any brother.
Where team as many ago. And I mean one a team me dey sir. And there's a picture.
Omukisa.
Oh. Omukoko.
Omukisa.
Place now. The man could be now.
I have to find on my account. Baba has been gonna. Nebuza dog as 1 or 2 be mamma. Dog net saying, Nake, close all introduction. Said you was my casa crowded. Na Katie, they say, came on the doctor.
Moya, you remember, and I will you can, I'm saying, what you make a
man. I don't know. So, doctor, Feno, edu, and not edu.
EDU.
Yeah. Okay, no, I call for a DBA. Anodding. The jam to be answers in Tino. Doc, Akaba.
Yeah, Eja.
And it's you no. Hey, where catch it? I catch her. Or the SM Bitters. Doc, any day.
SM Bitters, no. Me, I'm the Madia Bana, dear. Dear, I'm the toast, no. A kituebi. By sense, abbreviation tea. A drone, I be drone, Ubia no more, no assign it to me. I'm different meaning to the SM Bitters.
Okay.
Me me say one no man now why din. Into your ba we bema onim say your friend be say royal we. You can say you are it can pluralize. Into your friend for men. Nipa so ko Bible ma wo kan bro for no say Yankopon bo nipa. Oba ne bema yin ehim. Into SM ne strong man. Say one ma be yan hodin. Sisi yare aduru eboa wo pa. Na manfo no ma dumedi edima wo no bia no ma na odin fufu atoso.
Okay. Ebisi
say me ma to din say strong man no. Obasi san strong obey Superman because idea ye manipa no e bros entiase ne adwene so afi amanfo anu ma na abo ma na akoba se wo ye oba wo ye be ma o esem no no ma na sisi yare ina akọ na afi so asan di enkomo papa e o empa so nti amanfo se edro we ye trend nti on friend social media
and the esem no meaning go anu
for front so san wo ho
social media
asofo no so no ma eboa mo mutu mpon wo sunsum te spiritual movement Inti SM no. Nje so bia no ma ni dia eden o de frɛ no.
Jerry din ni bi SM no.
A strong man. Me dia say a strong man.
A strong man better.
And ebi say am friend Superman. Ebi say am friend social media because e trend.
I don't know.
Aye. And so for no ma say eboa mo mutumi tumpon mo sunsum te spiritual movement.
Okay.
The same as SM. Guy bia say what team am bi nchen. Na Mamma ne bua no me kwetena brochi ma na bla boy di yie ni nyina mu no be 7 years ni na wale ekura gu adan a na ne sisi yare aba emma akwenta wanta ne yire ntam nti amase mpaso adwuma ntumi nyehwe because sisi yare nti ba onom SM no aboa no masa wo haw no watumi asolve nti maame na oboa ne kwa brochi o de aduro na ato no ye friend sister mansa nti no say SM nti so biare ne dia onom a e dia o de to SM no
Okay.
Eti wa kotona nom na so pedi mi fato no.
Oto se si eso so a. Na wo nom a obesa atumi atondi semanhia.
Ayo. Oh nti se SM no. Obi ari di o de fra no.
Sino answer SM.
Eno answer SM bites. Wonum ya na wa pedi ndi ama no.
SM bites.
Oba bi kura so tobi. Enum ye. Ama wo yon so friend sister mansa.
Oba so friend sister mansa.
So they do no friend sister mansa.
Enya mema nko edu.
Eda bi mari mema edu. Wo so oba bi o ha woda ho a sisi yale ntia ma na tinka kwa akire. Ma ha no am woda ho te se kushi na wode atu nsom na de atam ho. Ontumi nka ne ho. Omo quotation bia na omo kan operation feed yourself which is very bad.
Na the dog meet you we a. Bites aba.
Oh yeah.
Ba SM de SM enhia.
Eno anu no. Nti obia kope bi nto.
Edek no so ye de.
Edek ni ye Edu Heba Hospital.
Okay.
And ye Trinity ya ma na acronym say Edek.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, SM no ba me de ba ye no ne me ka chairman say on kan chem no obi e ba on fa ne cap mla. Wonum cap ba ko. Iwi ni se na wa wo so say ya na ti o. Ne ya wo so wonum cap we ba ko na opa ne nimle wa ba odidi awie. Mo am obi anom ba ko a obetun de atu kwan ba ye na wotwe.
Eza.
Wonum cap we ba ko obetuni atu kwan ba na otwe. This obi a ne starter enya adwuma kura. Na ne card this ye pie. What you say? SMB test no. Wonum container we ba ko.
Shatawali movement for so be jafo.
Test wa dey open na dey atoso.
Shata movement for so be Rebendalo we. Bendalo ati akojo
na. Se
Bendalo.
Obeta onum ba ko ho. Onum ba ko betwi akowi biesuma no no bi. Enti onum a ema o
dansi. Picture ni ni otie. Hey, I say I'm drinking some here. SM bitters.
Achese
Feni Enoch oyokotoko chiteni kese.
Bechese eyedra
wabie. Dog wabie pharmacy kese.
Oh okay.
Ena watwa aduro no sesi watwa dia ba.
Ya anu mienu do so obi anu mienu. Ade ase ba ko so anu anu.
O se me kire mu se ne starter nya.
Okay.
Na ne breaking kan. Na ba se targeter was so into flash ya. Oh yeah, na say no say dey no.
On TV say aduro na nkrofo no.
Hey. Chese wa nume dro we bi o Ghana ha. Na say akwese obi a okura phone. Na won call Twitter, na won call Facebook, and na won call YouTube. Social media, why you doing? Yes.
Is it this SM bitters?
SM bitters, the bitters of the day, the bitters without alcohol, the millennium bitters, the youth bitters, the aged bitters, bitters for men, bitters for women.
You for bitters for aso for
and obi a madam for ina. No one no me SM dia. Na chese we ya mistake we bi dro e Ghana ina mu. A big mistake. Wa kura no bi sia no bi sa na so no me SM da. So one say wa okwa kakra be buru kwa tia hwe so enti wo Ghana ha.
Akwaye John.
Mata mo bia ha me ani to.
So me fa we so.
Wa be be bodi.
Mema na ho den wo fom pa no. Omra ne ento nchia no no SM bitters ni bi.
Because of CCI. Hey.
So me adwuma.
Sa ho.
Adwuma.
The Bema na ho den wo fom.
CCI enti na ho den wo fom no.
Omra na ento nchia.
Yes.
Omra ne ento nchia.
Okay. Na we bi wo he.
Se upe.
Wouldn't say ada omo frame no. Na me come ma me bishop. E wo Wood Green. On so ton bibi duro.
Okay.
Dog. Ada na mfo no me ho na me gina wo. Say wo hwe program ni sisi e. Dog o se me kan cho say London wasom. Obaye ho adwuma kama.
Fa ko hwe no London.
Oni how.
Yeah.
Oni how.
Yeah.
We are omo me community o wono. Na oni how. Why?
Our Wood Green of London.
Okay. Kito eni mo ti no ai din za.
So exactly make am.
We mo ko ka be kan no. What way? One social media no nam so platform ni wo ko. Mo sa ko ka be kan no.
Why everybody do okay? I don't.
To some Kumasi ha de Ashanti region de open do atu a. Obekọ the 12 o'clock shop. I wo Central Market.
Okay, 12 o'clock.
Central Market e ben snap ya bank no.
Okay.
Uduru ho na kasa wo hwe ofakea obi a be kire.
Okay.
Ana ebi nso of Fredimens.
Okay.
Ebi o Danny Farmer.
Fredimens KO.
Fredimens Heba KO.
Danny Men's Ashtown.
Danny Heba Ashtown. Colinac Ashtown.
Okay.
Ana Mediheb Heba and also Ababu Station 31st Market.
Okay.
Ho ina okwa bi. Oh Heba shop bi e Okumasi bia no. O de ko ho na kasa ope SM bitters.
Edura K asori e bi.
Oko Danny Heba. Madam Fubio Edibio. Wa ko. Ye fe na no chiwa oni no. Okwa obi ona beji eduro ne ma mi na ebeji ni nyina ho.
Na onim say amanfo hwe na mutie ye. Promising so ma se he ya.
Promise for so.
Ai, me say ya ya ba ma mbisi.
Promise Heba.
E wa se he ya. Because we say the domo ba na mu twem na oduro no anya bi de na se edi mo abro. Nti anu se ma ne bi. Ni pa ya go consideration. Eno kwa me hwe wani nti ya na papa ya o say oboy me ba ha nti. However, o man yimu no ko Western region mensa. One a distributor or Western region. Hey, obo adwuma pa. Sounds na Gapson pharmacy one so Kofodia. And after Accra will be any or can she drag lane. But be over for be a Kens walk, Tenatet, a Yakobedia, and a repass. Repass no to me to container menu. A baby was Dr. Monsan from SM bitters. Or say container menu and normal by one sound for friends here. No, I dra. Winim, I don't know.
Said Enoch we see can SM Nasem no. Enoch you be a Tete Nisi pharmacy Accra and crying pharmacy kese na Enoch da no. Na Enoch di ho dance dem so to do chiapo.
I need some noodles.
I need some for number. But only say me hair phone so baby. Abama who say bendalo so flash
there. Fresh house o here bi. O di mika bo di traffic. Ya ton. That him fresh. Obi on fresh dem ntimi money din. Ba man for fresh.
O ko sunya ne so a.
Number mo me number.
Number ne so here bi.
Zero here che obi a.
Number national number ne 055
83
79 545 055 83 79 545 and na Ashanti region enclaves edifa be nomne Otil region areas ni na so 0244 523 819 0244 523 819 what fly e beje oso ne ne wa abonkomo afafa esem na ma nka asem we enti watie for Dr. Eduna wote ya no em say Ghana ha obi anim say on stroke specialist.
Oh okay.
Oh yeah. Ye wondum bi a amanfo ahum he o me expect say sa anwum nka o beti. Ya dia brofo ntumi an ye before ba ya wa ba ye Dr. Due ye udeni. Em na amanfo di nimi. Na ya me ya duma Ashanti region na me hwese munye fie papa ma me ye ben ba bi ya me bie hospital na ba ko ha e kam.
Okay.
The whole Ghana, Africa, stroke specialist.
Okay.
I'm out for some venture or more.
No box back, banana.
Me say, Mompa box back. No, I don't know what it. On one more, I am lower. But what the man that's one answer and chance of any day. A bit to me about so no clown, no, I'm resting on my canoe. They won't know one of us.
There be 1 year. 1 year. Don't get that.
Me that's me.
That's it. Send ne ode enije semaba. Na amanfo ate SM nka. So what you say? They say there
a movement.
SM na na ekwa movement.
One man e ekwaja.
E ekwaja. Ti ba to me so ba ku betumi asort ne ha.
We on won hia.
Ba ko ba.
Odi ma bendalo.
Problem me nya ne say. E di kosi mi
table. Yes, ya we asiasa ba no ma de no full bottle. Overdose. I thought overdose.
But so me fa we masiasa.
Overdose nim.
There we over there.
Oh yeah, but one moment extra so him say too much of everything is bad. One short when you come medicine, you better taking with face money medicine. The woman no.
Okay, that's it. And to be a bear na Zach. Where there you sometime I'm here na afi me we na yenko. Ya te SM kandia. Mensanka manfo nya born ade na ma wa. Aha. Okay, so kanjen and magic drinking water can was a medical can. Ya no one nsu papa. Ensu a. Aha. Born is there. Like it months de bi tobacco. What says any more de no fire no go an. The other two motos so etiko ya.
And dey na susu we.
Oto. Kanjen e bi o bia bi wase ha bi wa Ashtown. Ashtown number is 0550833672. And main one on is 0241 449191. Now, I'm getting more messages about March, no. Enema a hard Express Group in Ganwa 7 Chow, the amount for Canada school for no, and no any pa. One more Erashi Express Group, some for where see chess and the idea certificate, omniums it to me qua breach. Papa and Babichi, we say in Crofako, Pesi JHS Crade Fabra. You be nya cause amawa obekwa akoye colleges near there or Canada or mo penipa and you be do work up now or order though so mo tell work up we dey kan say work up no kwen James adwuma ba ho almost 6 almost stadium near there adom ye ni ye no yenko Canada ya free Express Group 055 5550067 055 5550067 024 900 0448. Okay. Bye for young boy.
Tama. But we are specialists in public administration. Now, Tama, me pacho. Go back to the GFA presidency post, no. If you take a cursory look at it, Tama, he seems to be suggesting, say, out to you, only didn't present the card of the players. So, can you know any conclusion or the can or mano, I look like as a out to you for no card and a pen or man farmer. Say, Bia, out to you, Baba, and or man for card armor. Therefore, they are supposed to be punished by. I said the impersonating aspect of it in the touching baby cry.
But he doesn't have that information.
Oh, let us charge on the abandonment. Say, after the ones are charging officials of how to you say, or my present players they were impersonating. Tama, if you do this, I say, I said.
Now what happens? So you should come back and write.
So she say, I want to know. She say, after the more effort, my dear to me say, the Omaya no impersonating, because I believe he say, I think say under the laws of the land. So be and then sometime I want to wait. So Ochina be could baby. Look as a friend sometime. Even though there are other names that comes with your name. Bema Boada Otuo-Acheampong in our honor. But even by mentioning himself, so your friend is Sometymer. And Kwampo. So what say you not take kind to it? Especially for the end of ferocious activities here. No, Tama, so or the end of Bonia. I don't want us to make so will be what Tama.
So Roman Van Goyabon.
Yet, Kwasi and Techi to walk because or involving him in influence peddling. If say Kwasi and Techi involving him in influence peddling, now say Yachini Tumwa, say Obili impersonation, I mean, say, as I said, by this time, no, that's what it's on, and me, that is my worry. By this time, no, Kamamiri she strikes no start teaching for. So that at least you won't say any braba denim. But sadly, no, it is the FA president that is leading the defense. And she ama me nyɛ sure say ma me ko betima act. I say or chichen in South Nechi. But somebody higher than these people must act. Meaning what the law says, because no be catch me say football mrano I say it's not fitted into our national laws, no.
These are statutes. So.
Into Ama say national laws.
No, but a crime is a crime. Now, well,
football, yes.
Once a crime is perpetrated, is any color.
And impersonating is criminal under our laws.
Yeah.
So then, but
somebody must take it up. Something must happen. Over the behavior of the football association.
They
are not interested.
They are not interested. So I say go beyond the football settings, you know. So I say that only general should be interested. Somebody, I don't know
why would you be interested? Well,
match, you know, the leadership of variety, but make someone manipulate match.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it can be classified as match manipulation.
Match manipulation. So they went there, but you first have to establish it. Alleged match manipulation.
Okay.
So you need to establish.
The FA president in 2021 said anybody engaged in any form of match manipulation will be severely dealt with.
Yeah.
That was what the FA president.
So in this case, and there's this quick attempt to take Dreams FC out. What you say? Something like okay, Omomni has good ball from Interlife. This was a team, and then Mommy relegated.
Yeah, Mommy relegated.
They had no interest, they had nothing. But look at what happened to them.
Yeah.
And you know, and just how they should be start. Okay. Yeah,
that is it.
I think that this thing is serious.
Okay,
this thing is serious.
Okay, I say me behalf for now me know you discussion. I say there's something I say Pasco a tour Ghana football. And every time there will be a point we discuss it. Me catch us say do the last 5 matches in every Ghana Premier League season. Especially teams now as a Rihanna a ball mono. On say every season your team be a clear so aje or yes before the next be a 5 matches. It drew our time now
those clubs are involved in Nyoma. So as an institution, Atobako, Atumienu, and they start from the days of Kwesi Nyantakyi. So if you really want to protect the interest of the brander, do the last 5 matches are so attention, different. And so apply any form of common sense to save the game. But the Aquanian say a true honor and fun penny for no home. Aquaquas or but what they don't know is that at the end, I said, Diabani Guso. And today be a negative comments neighbor near Gusu Kakra, a bani Gusu Kakran, Diani Nini Precope. But with time, Ubon's a product, above born to the extent that Ubi and Beso Bebenho. Let's take stadium attendance. A starting and getting you. And then, Ababe idea, Ababe Jia to see a born your boy empty stadium. Sasun Ababe do love will be at the negative comments created by the football people. Negative actions are football for Neyeno. Ebema game na do love will be a Netono, Ebeye cool to the extent that why how the betcha nipa nimpo found keke. People will start rejecting it.
Okay.
And that is where
I saw on the club, so
I feel the pain.
Now
I feel the pain. Yes, financially, financially, the clubs are dying. And so to and I'm telling them, Elijah can be an interview. Most of the clubs are surviving on match fixing.
Man, it's an interview. Man, it's someone can buy me tea. Okay. No, I've heard people say.